Thank you, Dominique, for joining me. I want to take this time and just ask you a question that I've been hearing a lot. The difference between getting your personal training certification and your bachelor's degree in exercise science. What I hear is when you start to train clients, you can just learn on the job and get the skills you need. Why get your exercise science bachelor's degree? So I'd love to ask you that question and get your thoughts on it.
Yeah, so I know it can be super tempting to just want to go straight through certification and get to training clients and stuff, but I've found that personally, just anything that I've been able to do, I've been able to do because I do have a bachelor's degree in exercise science, and just the avenues that it opens up for you is really helpful. I've also found in a study, because I was recently looking at this for a discussion post that I was making, I recently found in a study that personal trainers that have their bachelor's degree in exercise science on top of their certification have a better indicator of knowledge of the important factors such as muscle function, joint mechanics, and movement quality, things like that. It's a better indicator of them knowing those things versus just experience in the gym and time spent in the gym. So I would argue that just experience alone, yes, it is valuable. And I'm sure that you can learn a lot of things in the gym, but the things that you learn in your bachelor's degree, because they go so much more in depth. If you think about how long a personal training certification takes versus a bachelor's degree, there is a big difference. You're getting a whole semester or quarter of biomechanics and things like that, and kinesiology and all those important factors that come for programming exercise and stuff like that, versus just learning from, let's say you work at a particular gym and learning their way of training. I would argue that just having that type of edge over everybody else is important as well. And then also just the fact that staying up to date on your knowledge is really important, and you can do that oftentimes through your studying. I know countless times that I've learned something brand new through my courses that I'm even teaching, but taking as well. And the gap between what personal trainers need to know and what they do know has measurable consequences on their clients' safety as well as the outcomes for their clients. So it's really important to have that extra knowledge if you can get it. And yeah, like I said, I feel like many of the opportunities that I've had has occurred because I do have a bachelor's degree. And it also shows employers that you can stick with something and that you can follow something through as well, just even if you're not going to work in the fitness field anymore after pursuing that.